Well, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to...
And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that pass just didn't quite work. It's a throw-in. Zaire Emery. Neither side yet able to find the net.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Oh, great run, magical. Hernandez does well to stand up to him. Real chance! They've scored! First blood drawn. Simplicity itself.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's a good foot in there. Zaire Emery. That's a lovely, neat pass. But that has not gone well. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, that's nice. Messi! That's crossed into the middle. Hernandez gets it away.
There will be added time.
Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Jordi Alba. And that's been won straight back. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Hernandez. Barcola. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. It's come to nothing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Jordi Alba. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Looking to play him in. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Fabian Ruiz. Lee Kang-in has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Doué.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spread out to the left. Barcola has it in a wide position. He is through here.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.